Hey, we've been all over the globe looking at all kinds of extreme athletes and extreme snowboarders and skiers, winter sports enthusiasts. But what we're going to look at today, and what we're going to talk about today is how do you actually get to that point? How do you do those 720s, the 360s? How do you really stomp the greatest of hits? And with me today is the former executive director of the PSIA East, Sue Moses.
We're going to watch 4 of our most talented staff trainers have a lot of fun out there doing some dynamic skiing and showing us how a student learns to make the first turns right up through to making the dynamic turns that they're going to be doing all over the mountain.
Chris Erickson, down boys.
Phil Bonus. Jeff Miller.
As far as the ski instruction goes and what we saw just right now, how does this relate to the general public and what can they get out of watching a demonstration like this?
It comes down to things, a good early edge engagement, rounding out our turns and completing the turns, and good speed control through conditions like this.
It's all about rhythm, leading one turn right into the next.
One of you ski some medium rate, just some dynamic parallel, just playing with the hill down through that course. Second one, we'll do some open parallel playing with that same terrain. And we can see some wedge twisties right off that flat down over this pitch right down through here, and then we can see some wedge turns. And again, playing with the wedge turns so that they're a little narrower at the top, but again, so that we're playing with the hill as we proceed, all right? You're going to be turning 1 and 3, and 2 and 4 are going to be turning in the same direction. So it's going to look like a swing thing. It's going to look like this. Okay, it's just going to look like that.
We took the demo team over to the terrain park to check out the jumps and see how much air these carvers could draw.
What do you want us to do?
Well, what do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Right?
I'm not at all scared. I just want to survive.
You're going to grab.
Fight me right now, grab something.
Fight me right now.
This crooked thing here, we going to start us off on a side hill?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, man.
Yeah, well,
Tony, you're rude.
Well, here's what we're going to do. Well,
What
we're
are
gonna,
you going to do?
they were game, if a little gun shy. But we found a few young mountain rats who knew no fear. Yeah. I gotta tell you, I mean, I don't know what to say, guys.
Was it that bad?
No, it wasn't that bad. It was just that after we just...
Well, that's what we said. We're like, now what are we going to...